Hey, what is up, YouTube? Dragon Taco 7 here, and between yesterday and today, I decided to go back to my roots, and by that I mean play agents. If you've been subscribed for a while, you know that agents are one of the first decks that I played. So, I literally put this together in like 5 minutes at all Theorio, and but the build does change like one or two cards throughout the replays. So it's not like I got it right away, but um, I didn't like get the perfect formula right away. But whatever. I'm actually very surprised with the results because the deck is currently undefeated, and I've played like 10 to 12 matches. I mean, not matches, 10 to 12 games, some singles, some matches. Um, and the results have been positive. Keep in mind though, because I rarely go on DN, my rating is kind of low, so that kind of gives me like, so the kind of people the kind of people I play against don't usually have high enough ratings. That is especially true for matches, just because I've never been one to really play matches. But for singles, I do have like over 6,000 experience. So that kind of helps me out. Get paired against people with a higher rating. And so about the deck, I decided to go with artifacts. I play one of each of the good ones. One scythe, one morale tech, and then one lancia. Each specific. And then I also play trooper because I've always liked trooper milling. Just helps you get out of bad hands if you open up with Christie and Hyperion and you don't have many fairies. I did consider playing Raiden instead, just because it's light, so it has synergy with Honest. But uh, agents are inherently inconsistent, so just getting that one extra draw off a trooper can make a difference. I'm not sure if there's a specific example of that here. But it does actually make a difference having that extra card. Like never like going first with this deck, um, because of that. So playing Trooper, I don't fear Mirror Force, which is starting to see play, and I don't fear Torrential, so that's nice. Um, Normally double Honest would be really bad to open up with, but he against Beals, which agents in my deck have no out to it other than creature swap and snatch steal. Honest is actually going to end up winning me the game because yeah, damage. He left trooper in attack mode. He wanted to attack with it, so I swung with 23 and then two 27s. It's a game. Here I end up playing. Fuck, hold up. Oh, this is the mirror match. Sort of. He's playing Spirit Agents. I mean, not Spirit Agents. Herald of Perfection Agents, which I hate because I hate cards that prevent your opponent from playing. And Herald of Perfection just does that. It's basically you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. He plays Upstart and Reckless, which I also hate. I know everybody was like trying them at first in like everything, thanks to Patrick Hoban. And I did consider them an agents, just holding on to them until after I resolved Venus, but I disliked it just because it was way too slow. So it's pretty clear that he bricked. It's a problem with agents. But I'm just gonna go ham here. And yeah, he scoops it up. I ended up citing out an Honest, which is a common side out for me. Open up with double Shine Ball, which is pretty bad. thing like after the match, he ended up complaining about his hand as well. I'm like, I opened up with double shine boy. You can't complain. And he tries to snatch my Venus, so he can summon out his shine balls. But I have the MST. He has advanced ritual art, and he special summons Herald. Now, here's what defies the game. He does not negate my Venus. I don't know, maybe he's low on fairies. So that allows me to tribute summon for my Christia, and thanks to Gachi, I'm able to run over it. And if you've ever played a mirror match with agents, or if you've played agents and somebody monster reborn your Christia, you're fucked. Which are exactly his words anyway. Fuck. Yeah, ends up scooping. There's nothing he can do. Let's see. This is the Necrol's player. I open up kind of decently, with Artifact Phantom and Raigeki Break. So that's nice. Play Cycle. And you'll see that I have to actually read pretty much all of his cards. I know what Necros do. I just don't know what each individual card does. Just because I don't keep up with this game as much as I used to. So yeah, I'm just gonna push for a lot of damage this turn. He ends up booking my Venus, which I don't like, but I mean, if you have a play, you might as well have used it. But I don't know. I think he already had that Raigeki in hand. I don't know why you're gonna waste your book. See, it makes Valkyris. And he's gonna search. He gets Brownak. Then he's gonna search for another Valkyris, which is smart because, assuming having out to his Valkyris, he would be unprotected, and Valkyris is essentially a Swift Scarecrow. Ignore that die roll. As you can see, I read all of his cards. He's gonna go for another Valkyris. But, it doesn't matter because Venus Trooper get over him. So I'm going to set him on Maxis and the second copy of Lancia. He chooses to go first, which is great by me because I will never choose to go first with agents. Guess he learned how to Dijin me lock right away. That's Trish, which I guess I got kind of lucky. He never dropped Trish because I had no Veiler. Oh yeah, that's actually another thing. This is actually the first time in 3 years that I play Veiler in Agents, and first time in 4 years that I don't play Herald of Orange Light. The reason I don't play Herald is because the only thing you want to hit, the only real effects you want to hit are probably like Manju or Trish, and none of them matter if they get destroyed or just negated. Trish can be recycled, so if it's destroyed, it's not gonna matter. And just losing 2 cards out of the hand, it's not really worth it. When you just want the effect is that what matters. So here against this guy, I reborn my Lancia to get 4 fairies engraved, and Christia's just gonna end it for him. Like, he goes for Valkyris, but he's gonna realize he's got nothing to do. So anyway, that's the replays. Till next time.